So in the last video, we saw how we could insert data into the database through MySQL. And so in this video, the final kind of query sort of video, we're going to see how to select some data because it is a little different. And so we, instead of just running the connection and echoing something, obviously if we select something from the database, we want to see that data. So we're going to get rid of this SQL query and just do our simple select star from employees. Easy peasy. And now instead of doing an if statement to make sure it's successful, what we'll do is make a result variable and plug it in. And so when we do a select statement, this will give us back the actual results and put them in this variable for us. And so that number of results can be anywhere from 0 results to infinity, right? It could be an empty table, it could be a table full of data. In this case, we'll get a certain number of results, and that number of results will be in the form of an associative array. And so we can, for our check, what we will do is say something like this. If the result, and that's going to be an associative array, so we can use the arrow syntax. If the number of rows in the results is greater than 0, let's just do an easy let's do there are period number of results. Otherwise, there are 0 results. So save that and we run this. There are 3 results, and if you remember from the last video, I inserted 3 employees into the table. If we want to now see those results, so in the result array, there's a number of rows, so we can loop through those rows. So what we're going to do is basically this result is an array. And so if we remember back to our for each loop, to go through each result of the array, we can do for each, and then the result of this, each thing in here should be an employee, so we can name that something that makes sense would be employee. It could be named anything, but each item inside result is going to be a employee. And what we'll do is we will do something like this: echo, well, let's do this actually. These are the employees. Let's put this, let's do a new line too. These are the employees. And then for each employee, let's echo we'll do employee, or let's do go. There we go. So ID, and so the employee it itself is a array. it's an associative array. So we'll do employee name, and let's just go down the line. Not employee name, this will be ID. Then name, and then this will be position, and this will be salary, and we'll put a little dollar sign there, and let's put a break tag on each line to use a little bit of HTML. That should work. Oh, I have an error. I think it's semicolons. There we go. Try that. There we go. These are the employees. Oh, I'm not getting any data. I think maybe the syntax I want to use is, I think this might be too complicated. What I need to do is dot employee and use bracket syntax and say ID. So we'll do dot employee bracket name, and then position employee bracket position, semicolons, double quotes, and then finally salary, and then let's see if that works. I think it's gonna all do it on one line, which is not what I want, but what am I missing here? I'm forgetting the dots for each one. Dot. Okay, so that worked, but now I just need to make it not crappy. So can I now do the break tag here? Let's concatenate a break tag there too. There we go. So these are the employees, and then we get each person. Title, position, salary, ID, name, salary, ID, name, Shane. And that's that. Obviously, you could take these results and you could put them in HTML. So we'd actually need to build out a regular HTML file. And we could do like ULs and LIs or all that. But this is just a demonstration video to show you how to do the queries. And so for your homework, you'll actually do this in HTML. And you'll need to kind of, it's basically the same thing, but you'll wrap these in tags and stuff. So that's all I got, and thanks for watching.